when people ask stuff about you, she would either not. I would have no comment. Even you just asked me my opinion and what would I do?
At all. It's because here's the thing. When somebody asks me,
There's been a lot of drama surrounding Judy and DaBrat's divorce, their separation, and the ongoing custody battle over their son, True. You've likely heard of these issues, but there's more to the story. Custody isn't the only point of contention. Judy is reportedly paying child support to DaBrat, who currently has custody of True. And that's not all. There are fresh allegations that Judy is accusing DaBrat of stealing money from her without permission. Judy claims that DaBrat accessed her bank accounts and had full access to her financial data. According to sources, Judy is now preparing to sue DaBrat for a staggering $300 million. Things are definitely heating up, and it seems this once loving relationship has devolved into an intense legal battle. The drama continues to unfold, and the revelations are shocking. Let me walk you through how this couple, once in love, became bitter rivals in a nasty courtroom fight. Their paths first crossed while working on a project with Judy's Kaleidoscope brand in Atlanta in 2017. At the time, DaBrat was hesitant and shy, but she was also intrigued by the promotional event for Miracle Drops where Judy was present. When they first started talking, DaBrat was incredibly shy. She would duck behind furniture and hide her face while laughing, losing her usual swagger. Judy later reflected, saying, "I doubt anyone would have expected me to behave that way on our first date, which happened at a studio." As they spent more time together, their connection deepened. Judy thought they would only work together on the Miracle Drops campaign, so she was surprised when DaBrat seemed more interested in getting to know her personally. Judy recalled asking, "What's the intended meaning of that?" in their 2021 conversation. She had initially thought they were just hanging out, but even though DaBrat spilled a drink on their date, they still left a positive impression on each other. They eventually grew closer after DaBrat disappeared for several months after exchanging numbers. In a 2021 interview with Essence, Judy shared that at the beginning, they had rules in place, and she was fine with it, even if their connection couldn't be conventional like going to the movies. Judy admitted that she had to adjust to this new aspect of her life, something she had never fully embraced before. As DaBrat became more comfortable around Judy, the appeal of privacy and seclusion became more evident. In 2019, DaBrat went through a significant shift, especially during the Essence Festival held in Judy's hometown of New Orleans. Her concerns about how people in LA and New Orleans would react to her falling in love with another woman started to fade. Reflecting on their time in New Orleans, DaBrat admitted she was anxious at first. She recalled a moment during a dinner when Judy kissed her on the side of a skyscraper, which made her exclaim, "Oh my God, you kissed me outside." By the time they reached the Essence Festival, DaBrat had stopped worrying about others' opinions and fully embraced her relationship with Judy.
You had me feeling like we were gonna do something, and then you act like we do nothing. If you ain't gonna get off, and we never, because there's plenty of people that's out there that's waiting.
you didn't have to say that, because then we both could say that.
You were dealing with other people. Why is it wrong for me to say I had other people interested in me? You saying do that?
Oh my God. I don't want to talk about it no more, because you're going to stick to what you're saying, and I'm going to stick to how I'm feeling, and I'm going to end well. Then you're going to be mad.
DaBrat explained that it wasn't just Judy's actions, but the feeling she gave her that helped her let go of her fears and embrace their relationship. At her birthday celebration in March 2020, DaBrat took to Instagram to express her joy at finding love, sharing a photo of herself with Judy and the Bentley Judy had gifted her. "I've always been a private person, but I met my heart's match, someone who handles things differently than I do," DaBrat wrote. "This wonderful birthday present is just one of many things I'm thankful for." She went on to say, "This is the first time I've ever felt this way, darling. It's so overwhelming, I sometimes find myself in a trance. I wish I could pinch myself to see if it's real so I could keep dreaming." Shortly after, they made their relationship public on their reality show, The Brat Loves Judy. During the show, Judy surprised DaBrat by proposing to her at a birthday party she threw for the rapper. In January 2022, the couple shared a photo showing DaBrat's hand resting on Judy's stomach, forming a heart shape. Although the image sparked rumors that Judy was pregnant, it was later revealed that the message was part of a promotion for their Kaleidoscope product line. Despite the uncertainty, the couple began making plans to start a family. In February 2022, they exchanged vows in a star-studded ceremony, with DaBrat's sister, LisaRaye, serving as a bridesmaid, and longtime friend Jermaine Dupri walking DaBrat down the aisle. After their wedding, the couple focused on growing their family, facing numerous challenges along the way. Judy underwent an egg retrieval procedure, but doctors told them they couldn't move forward with their plans until fibroids and polyps were removed. Tragically, DaBrat suffered a miscarriage, which she described as the most heartbreaking loss, saying she had never been so excited about something she didn't even know she wanted. Despite the setback, the couple remained hopeful. With the help of a donor from their cryobank, they announced in January 2022 that they were expecting a child, sharing the news on social media and on Sherri Shepherd's show, just one day before their first wedding anniversary. The couple's journey together began in 2017 at a Miracle Drops Kaleidoscope brand event in Atlanta. Initially, DaBrat was shy and nervous, often hiding behind furniture when Judy spoke to her. "I was really anxious and afraid." DaBrat recalled, "Every time I laughed, I covered my face. It was as if my usual swagger disappeared. No one would have expected me to behave that way on our first date." Judy, curious about DaBrat's feelings, asked her, "What does that mean to me exactly?" Their initial encounter at the studio was meant to be a simple collaboration for the Miracle Drops campaign, but it quickly evolved into something much deeper. While DaBrat had originally expected it to be purely professional, she soon discovered that Judy was interested in a more intimate relationship. After exchanging phone numbers, Judy disappeared for several months, but the two later reconnected. At first, there were boundaries that needed adjusting. "Obviously, we couldn't just go to the movies," DaBrat revealed in a 2021 Essence interview. She admitted that it felt like a new part of life she hadn't explored before, and it took time for her to understand the value of privacy. "I get it now," she said, appreciating the benefits of a more secluded, private relationship. By 2019, DaBrat had become more comfortable with their connection and publicly declared her love for Judy at the Essence Festival in Judy's hometown of New Orleans. Reflecting on the moment, DaBrat recalled, "I was still a little nervous in the beginning. After our meal at Marrow, I walked behind the building, and she kissed me outside. I exclaimed, 'Oh my God, you kissed me outside.'" By then, DaBrat had fully accepted Judy's feelings and stopped worrying about how others might perceive their relationship. In March 2020, after going public with their romance, DaBrat shared a post on Instagram, showing off a Bentley that Judy had gifted her for her birthday. In the caption, she expressed that she had finally met her true love. "I've always been a private person, but I met my heart's match, someone who handles things differently than I do," DaBrat wrote. "My love is the recipient of much more than just this wonderful birthday gift. This is the first time I've ever felt this way, darling. It's so overwhelming, I often find myself in a daze, hoping I won't be interrupted to see if it's real, so I can keep living this dream." Shortly after their public reveal, the couple appeared on Brat Loves Judy, their reality show. During a surprise birthday celebration, Judy proposed to DaBrat, and she said yes. Later, they shared a touching photo of DaBrat's hand placed over Judy's stomach, forming a heart shape symbolizing their growing connection and commitment to one another. In January 2022, a photo of DaBrat's hand resting over Judy's stomach in the shape of a heart sparked rumors among fans that Judy might be pregnant. However, DaBrat later clarified that the image was part of a marketing campaign for their Kaleidoscope brand. Despite this, the couple remained determined in their efforts to start a family. In February 2022, DaBrat and Judy exchanged vows in a lavish wedding, with DaBrat's sister, LisaRaye, serving as a bridesmaid and longtime friend Jermaine Dupri escorting DaBrat down the aisle. Although they had just said "I do," their journey toward building a family was just beginning, and they continued to face challenges in their pursuit of parenthood.